This is how you can install League of Legends on your Linux PC. For this tutorial I'm using Ubuntu 14.04. Before we start, make sure that you have proprietary drivers installed and make sure that your system meets the minimum system requirements of this game. Okay, if it does, let's continue. First, as I like to use in all of my tutorials, we need to get Playonlinux. To get Playonlinux, you can download it from their official website, playonlinux.com. Navigate to downloads and download whatever distribution version you need. I'm using Ubuntu, so I would select Ubuntu and download the dev file, Playonlinux dev file. Download it and install it. I already have it installed, so I'm gonna start it. Playonlinux, perfect. Okay, when it starts, the first thing we need to do is to grab a Wine version. For this, you should press Tools, Manage Wine version. Make sure that Windows version x80, Wine version x86 is selected, and select 1.7.19 League of Legends. Select this wine and press this arrow. Press Next. This will download the Wine version. Before we continue with Wine, you should download the League of Legends installer file. But there is a small detail here. The default League of Legends installer will not work with Wine. You need to download the alternative installer. I will provide alternative installers in the description below. Here are the alternative installers: North America, Eastern Europe and West. Okay, you will download whatever version suits you the best. Download it. I already downloaded it. It's here. And let's continue with Wine and Playonlinux. Let's close this. Press Configure. Let's create a new Wine prefix. Press New here. This will create a new Wine prefix. Next, select 32-bit and select the Wine version we just downloaded. Choose name. I'll copy it. LOL. Okay, perfect. It is setting up a Wine prefix. Okay. Okay, now let's select the Wine prefix we just created and press Wine, Configure Wine. Now we need to select Emulate Virtual Desktop, select Graphics and Emulate Virtual Desktop, and select whatever resolution you want to. This will create a Windows mode here. You will understand. I'm gonna select 720p and automatically capture the mouse in full screen. Select that as well. Apply and OK. Why do we use this? Yeah, you can play the Wine games on Wine in full screen mode, but a lot of times it's just a lot of mess and you wouldn't want that. So I recommend you playing it in a Windows mode. Okay, so by enabling Emulate Virtual Desktop, we told it to run it in a Windows mode. Or Windows, I don't know. Okay, now press press Run Exe file and select the downloaded installer file. Okay, this will start the installation process. Next. Okay, perfect. Next, I accept. You should read it, always recommended. Press Next, custom complete. Next. Okay, perfect. and install. Okay, launch. If League of Legends won't launch, like most probably it won't launch now, it tends to not launch. And don't panic, you just gonna kill it. Press wine, you will press this, kill, then wine reboot, and I'm gonna show you what to do next. Okay, it's not starting as you can see. Okay, let's press kill. Okay, let's press wine reboot for good measure. And we should create a shortcut to start this game. We should do this even if it would start the League of Legends. We would have had to do this step. Make a new shortcut. This is just creating a shortcut. And select LOL launcher and next. It's created just as shortcut that we can start the game with. Okay, so when you're gonna stop playing the game and you want to start it again, you either will select this and start it, or you'll start it from here. I'm gonna start it from here now. Press this. Let's close this. Okay, let's hope it will start now. As you can see, it's started. And accept, and yes, you can see it's downloading. Here, this is the region I was talking about. Choose region, select whatever region suits you, and make sure that whatever region you have selected here is the region that you are registered on the League of Legends website. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and come back after the download is complete. You can see the download is complete, and we're gonna press play. And if it won't launch, the League of Legends logo appears here and it won't launch, you just gonna press configure here. It will open this window, press wine, kill process, reboot, and start it from a launcher. That's all you have to do. Okay, let's log in. And one more thing I should tell you. Okay. Only problem that I encountered on this build is this. The shop doesn't work. If you press this, the game will crash. But everything else I've tried, it just worked. I played couple of games. I entered the in-game item shop. Nothing, no problem. Okay, only this thing doesn't work. So I think, and I'm not a big League of Legends player, I think you can live without this thing. I think. I might be completely wrong. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope it was helpful. Subscribe.